Thanks indeed, Mark. Now, Jackie Hayden described him as a hybrid of John Prine, Johnny Cash and Bob Dylan. High praise indeed. He's been going quietly about his business below the radar for a number of years now, wowing audiences wherever he plays, and his hard work and undoubted talent is now beginning to make huge inroads into the music world. One of Galway's finest, Noelie McDonnell, is here today to sing his hit song, Nearly Four, which has taken the airwaves by storm. But first, let's have a chat with the man himself. You're very welcome, Noelie. Thanks for coming in this morning. Indeed.
How are you?
High praise, as I was saying, from Jackie Hayden. That's fantastic
Very high
stuff.
praise indeed, yeah.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm a Galway man, born and raised in Tuam, and playing music all my life, really.
Excellent.
Started writing my own songs, you know, when I was a teenager, and it's been going well now for the last year or two, you know. You've
been touring well, and when you go across the various magazines and across the various sites, I mean, it's nothing but praise. I mean, there's nobody out there seems to sort of say, oh no, he needs to do this, he needs to do that. The album, downloadable, no problem at all. CD player.
You can download the album from my website,
yeah.
NoelieMcDonnell.com. You can also get it in Road Records in Dublin, Shivago and Galway, so
okay,
it's out there, all right.
Details of the album there on screen,
yeah.
And I think people will be downloading it, I think, in hundreds and thousands over the next few weeks.
Hopefully.
Growing up, obviously, Galway, Saw Doctors would have probably been thereabouts in the Flame of the Walls.
Absolutely, yeah. Saw Doctors, the stunning, all that was going on, coming out of Galway in the early 90s. I think the Waterboys recorded an album in Spiddle,
right,
and
yeah.
kind of took off from there.
Excellent.
And yeah, that was a very inspirational place to grow up, I think, if you were into playing the guitar, you know.
And what sort of stuff were you listening to growing up besides them?
A very big fan of John Prine and Steve Earle, Townes Van Zandt, all that American kind of country songwriter, you know. So maybe it's a cross between the two that I try to do anyway, you know.
Well, it seems to be working, because anywhere you've played in America, and I mean, I know they're small venues, but anywhere you've been played, they've all said fantastic. This could be the first real Irish talent to break it without a yeehaw in place, if you know what I mean.
It's been going down well, yeah.
But how difficult is it when you're working as an independent?
It's quite difficult. You know, you have to come up with your own funding and all of that, you know. But I mean, as long as there's an audience, if there's a small audience for me to play somewhere, I can just take my guitar and jump in a car or a bus or a plane and be there. And if they're there, you know, that's enough people for me then. So it works that way too.
How much of the year then is spent touring?
Quite a bit of time now spent coming and going, you know. I'm going to be in Dublin next Friday. At the Academy, and the night after that in the Sky and Ground in Wexford, and the night after that I think I'm in Dolan's in Limerick, so that kind of thing in Ireland, you know. Be a lot of weekends spent touring around the place, and then most of December I'm going to spend in the UK with the Saw Doctors, actually. So
you're touring with them, yeah?
Yeah,
oh, that'll be nice.
Doing some of my own gigs as well, so that'd be great. Yeah,
you'll enjoy that, and their nights out are normally fairly riotous anyway in terms of the concerts.
It'll always be great fun, yeah, that's for sure.
Good fun. What about writing a song? How long has it taken you, or what are you using? I mean, you know, is it life experience around you in general?
Absolutely. You know, the song that I play for you now is about my nephew, and so, you know, he's very close to me, and I just look at him and kind of observe what he's doing. I think a good song writes itself, you know, and it gets completed in the same amount of time that it takes to sing it, you know, and that they're always the keepers, the one that comes, they come quickly. You know?
Well, you can sing that for us now, but just before you do, Beyond Hard Places, I was on the internet listening to various tracks of it yesterday, and I tell you, it's a beautiful album, and I think anybody who hears this next song now and enjoys it should just go off and download the album straight away. Noelie, give us that song, please.
Thank you very much. Well, I put sunflower seeds in the ground, gonna watch them grow. I'm 3 years old, I'm nearly 4, and I can get dressed all by myself if I lie on the floor. I'm 3 years old, I'm nearly 4. I've got a Ben 10 watch and a Mystic Force phone. I like to take a pee all on my own. No matter what I get, I'll be hungry for more. I'm 3 years old, but I'm nearly 4. And I can count to 26 before I start to get bored. I'm 3 years old, I'm nearly 4. And I like throwing stones and breaking sticks and bananas, food for sure. I'm 3 years old, I'm nearly 4. I'm Batman and I'm Spider-Man and I'm a pirate through and through. I knew all of the alphabet way back when I was 2. And And when my mama comes home from work today, I'll be waiting at the door. I'm 3 years old, but I'm nearly 4. I'm 3 years old. I'm nearly 4.
Really enjoyable.
Thanks.
All right. The Academy, Friday week, this day week.
Friday
And your
21st.
On Saturday.
On Saturday 22nd, that's
All
right, yeah.
Enjoy. I'm sure they'll be flocking to see you. Noelie, come back to us soon. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.